Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly a part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. The players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally...
Can he finish? Di Maria. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. It's a goal kick. Molina. He's in space and looking for options.
Footballing width usually
climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Heads it! He will be livid with himself. Molina. And it's Di Maria. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Giroud! And here's Giroud. Dembele. It's Dembele! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Upamecano. Di Maria. Martinez. Fiddles it through. Griezmann. Argentina upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want
big chance! Shot a goal! And the keeper passes the test.
Giroud really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Dembele. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. No way through, so back it comes. De Paul. Traumeri. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Tchouaméni is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Chooses to go back. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Can he put it away? A really close save and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Pavard. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tagliafico. Dembele. And it's Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Threads one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And they win it back again. Now it's Giroud. And it's Dembele. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Martinez. Messi. Martinez. Pavard. Tagliafico.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tchouaméni. And it's Griezmann. Your impression so far, Jim?
Argentina are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Molina. And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Griezmann. He's found a way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Substitution.
Vertu plays it short. Oh, it's opened up for him. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Gomez! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Griezmann. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Argentina never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Well, thanks to Jim.
İzmir'de
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, decent hit! Goal, France!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gomez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rabiot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Upamecano. Mbappe. There will be a throw-in. Chouameni. And it's Griezmann. He's found a way through. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chouameni. Martinez, nice physical challenge. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pavard. Here's Chouameni.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe, he's got away. Massive lead. He's got a goal. Totally good. They have breathing space.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Tagliafico, Gomez, Martinez, Tchouaméni, Konate, here's Tchouaméni. It's run loose here. Quite squeezed that one through. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice interception, well timed. Griezmann, who's made his mark on this game. Hernandez. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Upamecano. And out to safety. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Molina. That'll be a throw-in. Gomez chasing after it. And the ball's a good one here. Dembele. And it's Dembele.
Argentina can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked to get enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Can he latch onto this? Dembele, he's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The goal scorer.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitutions taking place.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that interception was most necessary. They've played it short. Hits one! Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution in progress.
Towering header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Argentina thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but he's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 4 minutes is number 7, Rodrigo de Paul.
So, a breakthrough already. Chouameni, Konate, Pavard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is through here. Plenty of room for the shot. Shot goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And now they can spring out of defence. Di Maria. Over to the left. Chance to break. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. Now the counter. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the right. He's got away. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Argentina can counter promptly here. Gomez. Pavard does really well there, strong defending.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. It's a goal kick. Hernandez. Managed to get it away. Now it's Martinez. Gomez. Played for and the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And he'll shoot here. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Tchouaméni, solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. He's a sharp little ball here.
Added time.
Martinez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Argentina happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gomez. And it's Di Maria. And that's a good ball. And a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear.
The attendance for this
Referee's
match
given
was
a throw.
70,987.
De Paul. Gomez. It's run loose here. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Pavard. Pavard carries the ball down the right. Gets away from his opponent. Gomez, and they can counter here. Taliafico. He's left his man. He's shooting! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Martinez. It's a great ball. Mbappe. Very nicely done. And he was alert to it. Martinez! It's there! Two up now, and they are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 80 minutes is number 22, Lautaro
France are
Martinez.
able now to make their substitution. It's been in the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Argentina to have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Now it's Messi. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Pavard. All played for Dembele. Paredes.
Two
ball.
full minutes has been indicated.
Gomez! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that is that. Argentina away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum of the parts team effort. Martinez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take? Well, this is what everybody has been waiting for. The biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but two have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the final itself is a massive achievement. This, the most rarefied ever. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, over the years, one hears so much about what players get up to or feel like in the minutes leading up to this biggest of all games. Perhaps some of those things best not mentioned, but I wonder what honestly they're thinking now.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with yourself in trying to ensure you make the best start you possibly can. Do your bit for the team without any mistakes. We've seen that tense edge during the lineup, so start as you mean to go on, strongly.
We have already started here.
Look, we can only hope for that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim. Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter, but I'd like to think that fortune will favour the brave here.
That is one way to stop him. Looking to break out here. De Paul. He's tried one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And that has left him in a heap. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. De Paul. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Paul is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Batshuayi. Robust defending and the ball's been lost.
Batshuayi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tielemans. And it's Hazard. Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he finish? He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Belgium clearly executed that with...
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Half time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Argentina are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
And we're up and running.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Di Maria. Defenders on the back foot. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the flag has stayed down. So nearly the perfect ball. And that has been clubbed away. And here's the chance to counter. A real chance to break. Gomez fiddles it through. Belgium needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Passing is crisp and sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tagliafico. Decent progress down the left. Wriggles his way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Hazard has created one goal already. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Played out to the right.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Gomez. Gomez. Martinez. Now it's Batshuayi, and he's running through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Batshuayi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's got Martinez! Surely this time! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Onana. And it's Hazard. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There's going to be a card here. A red card. Drama in the final. Argentina are down to 10 men. Great ball, and he's in. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He snaffles it, and the finish! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Carrasco gets the final whistle and the end. There was to be no perfect ending. They were brave, but they fell short. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much expectation, so little ultimate reward.
Yeah, and most of these players may never get this close again.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of act hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And the finish!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Got a shot away. It's loose. It's come back out. And he's done it.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 10 minutes is number 11, Angel Di Maria.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Martinez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Upamecano. And it's Rabiot. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gomez gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Martinez shapes to shoot. It's a goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 26 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Otamendi. Now Paredes.
Easy, সমস্যা কি?
Gomez.
হ্যাঁ? নিলে, সমস্যা কি আছে? এটা কিছু নিয়ে যাবে বলে আমি তো আমারও ছিলাম না। তুমি ওই চাক্কর খাইলাম না। আবার গজালি দিছে, তোরা দিলে হিয়ে যেতে। তুমি হচ্ছে আমার হিনা আসে ওই ini hচ্ছে খালি এনে থাক গাইস আবার হচ্ছে আবার কথা কস
Messi.
분위기가 따발가 박았습니다.
It's a goal! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Argentina, after 44 minutes, is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Messi, can he put it away? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but tapped with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Argentina 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. And Messi! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Pavard. He played for Dembele. And the counter is on. Martinez. Otamendi. And that's a good ball. Great hit! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are... There's the shot! Oh, almost a six.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Keeper is right behind it. Di Maria. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. And that's definitely not his best. Paredes. Paredes. Gomez. Interesting ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's in here, real chance! It's in! And it adds for This is getting polishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 82 minutes
Upamecano.
is number 10, Lionel
Messi
Messi.
going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's neat.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's in on goal. Now this could be a chance. But it goes. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result.